Hello children, welcome back to Learning Online with Ronita. So today our topic is kinds of adverbs. Yes children, we would be discussing about kinds of adverbs today. If you remember the other day, we had learnt about what are adverbs. Yes, if any of you have missed it by chance, you can go subscribe my channel and you'll get all the things in the playlist one after the other, and from there you can search what is an adverb and see the video. Alright, so if you haven't watched that, please go and watch that first and then come back here. Alright, now for all those who have already seen that video, we are going to learn about the various kinds of adverbs that we are having. Alright, before we start, let's quickly see more facts about adverbs. So what are adverbs? An adverb is a word which adds to the meaning of a verb and tells us how a thing is done, when it is done or where it is done. Most adverbs end in ly. Example, quickly, easily. Words that tell us more about verbs are called adverbs. So these are some basic facts that we had already discussed about in the video about adverbs. There are many of the other things that we have discussed in the video, but I have just taken some of the points from there so that you can learn more about adverbs, the kinds of adverbs now. So let's quickly move on to the kinds of adverbs. There are mainly 5 kinds of adverbs. What are they? Number 1, adverbs of manner. Number 2, adverbs of place. Number 3, adverbs of time. Number 4, adverbs of frequency. Number 5, adverbs of degree. So we would be learning about all of these. Now, the first one, adverbs of manner. So words which tell us, words that tell us how or the manner in which an action is done are called adverbs of manner. Alright, words which tell us how the work is done. Example, Sita writes neatly. The old man walked slowly. So how does Sita write? She writes neatly. So this is the manner in which they are doing it. So it is adverb of manner. The old man walked slowly. How was the old man walking? He was walking slowly. So here the question that we ask is how. Alright. Adverbs of place answers the question how. Now the next one, adverbs of place. Words that tell us where an action is done are called adverbs of place. Alright. So it talks about where the work was done. Example, he lives here. My brother has gone out. So where does he live? He lives here. My brother has gone out. Where has he gone? He's gone out. Alright. So the question it asks is where. Now moving on to the next one. Adverbs of time. Words that tell us when an action is done are called adverbs of time. Example, he will come today. The doctor is coming immediately. So when, the question that is being answered out here is when. Alright. We are talking about when the things are happening. Adverbs of frequency. Words that tell us how often an action is done are called adverbs of frequency. Like for example, you are always late. We often go to the cinema. So words which tell us how often, okay, how regularly or never, all these things tell us or show us how often the action is done, the work is done. Alright. Now moving on to the next one, adverbs of degree. Words that tell us how much or to what extent a thing is done are called adverbs of degrees. Like example, he is quite strong. So how strong? Quite strong. How much? She was almost angry. How much angry? Almost angry. So these are examples of adverbs of degree. Correct? So now we have finished the 5 kinds, but there is another kind of adverbs which is known as the interrogative adverbs. Yes, there is another kind which is not very important, but we are going to discuss about this. So what are interrogative adverbs? Words which are used to ask questions are called interrogative adverbs. Example, when did he come? Where did he go? How are you today? why are you late? So the questions when, where, how and why, these are adverbs. They are called interrogative adverbs. So children, that's it for today. Hope you have understood the video well. You've understood about what I've taught here, and I hope you've liked the video. If you did, please subscribe and like the video. And that's it for today. Bye bye. Take care. See you soon. Lots of love. Signing off. Bye.